Today we're talking about something that sounds simple but has huge consequences for anyone running Kubernetes at scale. Why Upstream Kubernetes matters and why openness protects you. If you care about portability, security, cost, or avoiding long-term lock-in, this is a video you will want to watch. Kubernetes started as an upstream open source project inside the CNCF. This plain vanilla version is what the community builds, maintains, and improves. It includes just the core Kubernetes components, no vendor plugins, no proprietary controllers, just Kubernetes as it was designed. Now, the big benefits of Upstream Kubernetes are transparency. This means that the code is public. Speed. This means that the community fixes issues fast. Compatibility. Everything is built against the same standard. And there are no hidden surprises. What you're running is exactly what the CNCF maintains. Upstream is the source of truth for the entire Kubernetes ecosystem. Most Kubernetes platforms begin with Upstream Kubernetes, but over time, many vendors add heavy customizations, things like proprietary operators, unique APIs, or tightly coupled tooling. Now, these are not forks in the strict technical sense, but they do create a Kubernetes experience that starts behaving differently from Upstream. And that is where the real challenge begins. And there is the lock-in aspect. If your cluster lifecycle is tied to proprietary CRDs, custom CLIs, a unique security model, or even a vendor-specific OS, you can't just move your clusters or your workloads anywhere else. Over time, your Kubernetes environments only works the way that vendor designed it to work, not the way Kubernetes itself was designed. You also start to lose interoperability. The ecosystem around Kubernetes is massive. CNIs, CSIs, GitOps tools, operators, security stacks. When a distribution behaves differently from upstream, compatibility becomes unpredictable, and suddenly tools that should just work don't anymore. And all of this creates long-term technical debt. The further a vendor drifts from upstream convention, the harder and more expensive it becomes for them and for you to keep pace with innovation. This is why so many organizations wake up one day and say, we are running Kubernetes, but not the Kubernetes the ecosystem expects. Pure Upstream Kubernetes avoids all of these challenges. You get the fastest flow of security patches directly from the Kubernetes community, the broadest compatibility with the entire CNCF ecosystem, the freedom to move your applications between upstream distributions without needing any modifications, no vendor-specific APIs or controllers shaping how your cluster must operate, the lowest long-term operational overhead and technical debt. With Upstream Kubernetes, you stay in control of your platform. It really is that simple. And this is exactly why the Nutanix Kubernetes Platform takes a very strong position on openness. NKP is built almost entirely from pure upstream CNCF conformant components. Upstream Kubernetes, Upstream etcd, Upstream CNIs and CSIs, Upstream Cluster API for lifecycle management, and Upstream GitOps with FluxCD. There are no proprietary control plane operators, no vendor-specific APIs that tie your workloads to the platform, and no custom OS lock-ins. If you ever choose to move to another Kubernetes distribution or to the cloud, your workloads remain fully portable because NKP is built on the same upstream foundation you will find everywhere else. If you want a Kubernetes platform that stays open, upstream, portable, and future-proof, that's exactly why NKP exists. Thank you for watching.